all hell's gonna break loose.
Is there a man inside this house?
Yes.
Touch.
Wish I could tell you why. Wish I could feel you again, but I know it's too late and I know you're away. There's a chance to apologize, nah. It's a goodbye, just a goodbye. Forever and ever, you never come back. Just a goodbye, forever goodbye.
Okay, so we just arrived at the location, getting ready to go in and meet with the family, see what all they got going on here.
That's the mirror it comes out, it walks into, right there.
And she caught a shadow right there, so there has to be something with that mirror, is the only thing I can think of. I'm Annie Gentry. We moved here about 11 years ago. We used to have a table right there where the couch is, and I was doing something with my mom, and out the corner of my eye, I seen a man from the shoulders down walk from this wall towards the stove. We called the cops, but they didn't find anybody, and I think it was a ghost or a shadow that I called the cops on. I thought somebody was breaking in. I've heard noises. Sometimes when I'm in bed, if you walk, you can hear noises in my room. You can hear that all the time, like somebody's walking in that room, but there's nobody in there. We were both in the kitchen, and we heard Daddy, and it sounded like my oldest daughter's voice, but she lives in Muncie. And I called her immediately to make sure she was okay, because it scared me. That one scared me. My daughter got a video of a shadow moving right beside it. My daughter was sitting on our bed in the middle of it, and we have a ghost meter or something that spikes if something comes close to it. And I put it on her back, and it went all the way to full, and that red light was making bright, and it was making all kinds of noises. One day I was getting ready to get into the shower, and I heard a man say, "Hey." And I was in the shower a little bit later and felt something do that on my ear. But I was the only one in there. I know there's a man because I've seen him. My husband's seen the old woman and smelled the old woman, but I haven't. But I've just seen the man. So I have no idea what's here. Previous owners were a friend of ours. They had, back in the laundry room, they had a radio. They'd turn it off, and she'd go back there and turn it on. So they'd have to go back there all the time and turn that radio off. And I guess there's writing on one of the walls in the back, and every time they tried painting over it, it just come right back through. But we're getting ready to remodel the house, and I have a feeling when we start doing that, all hell's gonna break loose.
So previous owners have had activity?
Yeah. Family that used to live there, their grandmother came to us one day and asked us if we'd let the house be on a ghost tour, and I said yeah. She said we went to her house and told her a little bit about what we were having going on here. Around October 31st, they had 2 groups come by the house, just telling the history about the house. I don't know if it's malicious or not. I have no idea. She was sleeping in a chair, we got that shadow, and then she has another video or picture of something trying to develop. You have white mist trying to develop in the middle of that doorway. She was getting ready to go to bed, and she must have heard something back there. And she turned on her camera, and you could see it walk out, stop, and then walk back. But it's like that tall. It's like a child size. It's real short. We caught something out by my son's truck, something short out there in the rocks. We've caught orbs in here, we've caught noises in here. We catch everything. I know part of it's new, an add-on, but I think the back part's the oldest part, and I believe it's the 1800s. I'm not sure. Voices, noises, sounds like walking. We get all kinds of stuff. My husband was asking questions, and your name popped up, and it said strangers and don't antagonize. I just want to know what's going on and who's here. So it's okay for my grandbabies to be here. I've been touched on the back. I was walking out the door, and it's like, go ahead. And then my hair flipped. I think those are the only 2 times I've ever been touched, but it's 2 times too many for me.
Gradually over time, we started seeing things. Probably about 3 or 4 years after we started moving in, we started feeling things and smelling things. Hearing the noises and voices, doors rattling, you know, different things. Some of the doors you can actually hear will come open sometimes. Like now, I feel like somebody's standing behind me watching. I know there's a lady, little old lady here, and there is a tall man here. I've seen, you know, shadows of him. And then every now and then I believe there's a little kid running around here too. I think there's a little kid because it'll move some of the toys around sometimes. Because we've had toys that'll activate without nobody touching them. So that's how I figured it was a little kid. Me and my granddaughter were sitting at a little table eating supper one night, and we had that sitting beside us, and it just moved like 3 or 4 inches. My granddaughter seen it too, and when she seen it, she got up and moved the thing. Tried debunking it the whole time, you know, tried putting it in the same spot, it would not move again. That's the first time I've seen something really move that much in this house. My daughter was sitting like in a chair right here, and you know, and the lights are coming down through the ceiling. I mean, this light wasn't even on, so she was sitting here. Shadow was right on that door right there where it just like stood there and moved. It just moved away for no reason. The kitchen, and every now and then I'll get something in our room, but most of the time it's standing right beside our bed where it's like, hey, I'm here, and then it disappears. Previous owners of the house that have lived here have actually told us about it before, you know, said, oh yeah, there's a little old lady lives here. You used to live here. She passed away in the house. I'm like, okay. And they've all saw that the old lady in this house.
So throughout town, this house is known to be haunted?
Yeah, this is well known because of the lady that put us on the history tour, for the ghost history tour. Her son used to live in this house, and she's part of the Historical Society of the Yorktown. Cold spots, I'll find cold spots. That's how I know she's close by, like she's watching. Your name popped up out of nowhere, like, okay, what's this for, you know? And she had a heater sitting on this table, and I was running a spirit talker, and it literally told me, look right. I'm like, okay, didn't think nothing of it. My wife laid down, went to sleep, and I seen the lights go off. I'm like, that's weird. She sleeps, my mother-in-law slept with the lights on. Well, I get up, come out here, and there was a pillow laying on top of the space on the heater, and it was getting hot. So if that spirit talker hadn't told me to look right, our house probably would have burned down that night. And that's why I put a lot of firm belief in that spirit talker app. Just earlier before you guys showed up, we were at a whimper in here, and nobody was in the house. They knowed you guys were coming, so we were like, hey, the Foreman brothers are coming. Just kind of see, you know, hey, let them know. You know how it is. If I walked into your house, hey, I'm here, respect, out of respect. You know, that's all I said. They're coming here out of respect, and I know it's going to start ramping up activity here in a little bit. But you'll see it moving around. I hope that was out there.
When I was interviewing her, I kept hearing knocking from that bedroom.
We're the only 2 in here, so nothing should be knocking. This is our bedroom, and I sleep right here, and actually had a little old lady or something stand right here one day because I could smell her perfume. And we get a lot of, on the other side there's a bedroom, and you can hear walking in there, nobody's in there. But this is we get a lot of activity coming in and out here a lot. There's a bedroom on the other side of the wall here, and you'll hear the walking in there. You get knocks too from more across around that room too. There's one day me and my granddaughter were sitting lengthways apart, just sitting in a chair on a little table, and this thing it did this number. That's how far it moved. Well, we've been trying to do it ever since, and we've not had it move. But nobody was near it when it moved, because you can see it's stationary. But that's the way it was sitting too. Basically, I was sitting like right here, so you know I'm not even touching it, and it moved. I mean, it just like somebody just went like that to it. We do get a lot right here, a lot of shadow play right in this area, which the video of the woman was standing right here was where the shadow was. And with the lights up there, you can't get a shadow figure to move right here because you can see it's at the light view on that side. When I'm in front of this mirror, it feels like somebody's actually staring back at me, which I've never noticed. It looks like fingerprints on it. Looks like fingerprints.
I just cleaned that too.
Spot here too. If she wiped that mirror down, it shouldn't have nothing on it. And then there's right here in our kitchen. When we're down there, we'll be over here working. And or cooking, and we'll actually hear. The other day we heard our mommy out here.
No, it was Daddy.
Daddy.
I heard Daddy.
Daddy. And there are other voices and a rat walk through here. We just get rattling going on through here a lot. These are main hot spots are right through here of the house.
Okay, so the family just left. We're going to start the investigation. We're going to run an EVP session. Supposedly they hear an older woman and an older gentleman inside this house. And then he's talked about hearing a child. Tricycle has moved. So we got a camera on that. And we got this house like literally covered in alarms and cameras. And she said that she wiped, because you know, when we were doing the walkthrough, there were fingerprints here.
Well, she just wiped it again.
Yeah, and then some fingerprints here. So they wiped this mirror down. So if any fingerprints appear on there. My name is Josh. These are my brothers, Rocky and Sean. Anyone inside this house that can see or hear us, can you please respond for us?
I swear it looked like a shadow just went up that wall towards your elbow.
Are you by me right now? Can you please respond for us?
I swear it looked like a shadow just went up that wall towards your elbow.
Are you by me right now?
I don't know if this is yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah. The person that I just heard, like I said, we're just here to communicate with you tonight. Was that you? Like I said, we're just here to communicate with you tonight. Was that you? That's pretty loud in there. Like I said, we're just here to communicate with you tonight. Was that you? Well, twice we've got a female that responded yes. The female that I've just heard twice, could you please tell me your name?
There's something back here.
Did you live in this house? That yes was like plain as freaking day. Could you please tell me your name?
There's something back here.
Did you live in this house? If there's a child here, we got some toys here. We brought all kinds of new toys inside this house. Can you come out and talk to us, please? Tell us your name. I feel like a cold spot right here. Are you around me right now? You can come up and push your tricycle. Can you come out and talk to us, please? Tell us your name.
It's like a cold spot right here.
Are you around me right now? You can come out and push your tricycle.
blowing on my fingers and my arm. It just feels like something's just blowing cold air on my fingers.
That's why I feel like cold air right here.
There ain't no fan.
We'll try some even more EVP later. We'll try that yes, no thing. Okay, we're gonna try the new Epic box. Yes, no.
Yes.
Okay, anybody in here with us? I got this device here that you can answer yes or no to our questions. Is there a woman inside this house with us right now? Is there a man inside this house?
Yes.
Did you once live here?
Was you talking to the family last night?
That's like the fourth time I think something's touched me. Did you just touch me?
Yes.
No way.
Fucking crazy.
It's okay if you touch us and communicate with us, just so you know, okay? Just nothing too aggressive. Are you stuck inside this house?
Yes.
Are you the father? Do you choose to stay inside this house?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, did you see that?
What was it?
Holy. Unless my eyes were playing tricks on me, I'll have to go back and watch that footage. But it literally looked like that. Oh. Did you just move my camera? It literally looked like that freaking camera was going like this. And it's stable right there. Do you choose to stay inside this house?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, did you see that? Is there a woman inside this house with you? I don't remember what the hell I asked him.
Oh no.
It's right here off to the right.
Are you in the kitchen? They said that they've seen you here. I think this is the part of the house that's the oldest, from like the early or mid 1800s. Did you just set off the alarm here in the kitchen?
And she said, ain't like right in this area where Rocky's staying, where they hear voices and stuff.
Sean, go in there and ask about that mirror. And oh,
You want to talk to me about this mirror? Why does the family think you come in and out of this mirror for? Do you like the mirror? No.
That's crazy.
why don't you like the mirror?
Can you see yourself in the mirror? No.
That is crazy.
No kidding. It's getting like cold chills like up on my back right now. Is there other spirits coming through the mirror? No. That's freaking crazy.
That's nuts.
Do you remember the previous owners that lived here? Yes. Did you live in this house and grow up here?
I wonder what would happen if you run Ghost Tube with that thing and see if they freaking respond to each other. I'm gonna turn this other alarm on over here. If you can set this alarm off.
Okay, I got an alarm behind me.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you come up behind me and turn it on? So voices will come out of this.
Yes.
Can you tell me what your name is?
No.
Come on, we're here to talk to you. You can share your name and tell us who you are and why you're here.
No.
Yes.
That's the second time I said no to us. Come over to this device and talk to me. Tell me how old you are.
Are you the only spirit inside this house?
Yes.
Ain't that what it said
I
before?
think it said yes before about being a
Well,
spirit and then being a man.
Close.
close. Can you tell me why you don't like the mirror?
Blessed.
Why'd you say Josh's name last night?
Protect. Another room.
What room? The kitchen? Set that alarm off out there.
No.
No. The bedroom?
Tell you what, this
Please
goes.
listen.
Are you wanting us to go to the bedroom?
Goodbye.
These ghosts don't like to be asked questions.
Watching.
Who said my name last night? You knew we were coming here.
I think supposed to move like that. I mean, I think it does move.
Yeah, the camera moves.
But it moved all the way to the wall and then came back to us.
Oh, it said watching,
Yeah.
and then the freaking security camera moved. So, just so you guys know,
It
Yes.
said yes.
the family has their home security running. We have families leave their security running just because it's extra cameras for us if we document stuff. So, it said we're watching, and then as it did that, that freaking security camera moved and focused on Sean. Are you watching us right now? I got a camera in the kitchen. Come in here with us.
And it did say other room, remember? And then it said goodbye and it went into the kitchen.
Yes.
Yep. Can you come back and talk on this device with me? Because ever since that moved, this thing hasn't said a word.
Stop it.
Stop what?
I still feel like there's two spirits here. Whatever the guy is that we're talking to doesn't. He did say he was a guy, right?
Justin.
Yes.
Not all of us.
Justin, yes.
And it said it was a guy earlier.
What if he's trying to protect the other? Are you trying to protect the other spirit that's here? Why won't you let the woman come forward and speak to us? We know there's a woman inside this house. Multiple people that lived here all report a woman, a man, and a child.
Can you even...
Another room.
Another room again. What room are you talking
Oh, I said another room, and then the
Rocky.
No way.
Sean, it said another room. Come in here.
I thought I heard something in there.
I didn't know.
It said another room, and then it knocked.
Is this the room you was talking about?
Knocking behind you.
Didn't sound like something moved.
Yeah, I thought I heard something like scoot across
Scoot.
the floor like that.
Here goes. Yeah, to me it almost sounded like it was like over here this way.
Sound like furniture being scooted.
Yeah. Did somebody move something? Is this the room you was talking about?
What happened in this room? Are you in this room?
Come over here, stand beside me, and use this device in my hand to talk to me. Do you do stuff when they're in here sleeping? To try to wake them up?
Yes.
Can you tell me what you do?
Doorway.
Oh, they see the
Okay.
shadow in the doorway.
Yep, that's what I was going to say.
Let's go to the kitchen.
Can you walk by the doorway for us real quick? Please? Did you hear that?
What is it?
It sounded like a kid. Like a kid laughing.
If there's a child in here somewhere, can you move that tricycle for me? You know, Josh and Rocky was cold earlier, and
Leave it.
they may have felt you.
Let's go out here. Who said Rocky's name? You can just set your phone up there and just let it run. Did you say Rocky's name earlier? So far you've said my name, you've said Rocky's name.
Yes. Yes.
Can you say our other brother's name? If you're so smart.
No.
Yes. Tell me his name. Is that the woman that's inside this house?
Is it the child's name?
I've never been dead. I've never been a ghost. So I'm not quite for sure how you guys do this stuff. But I do know it works. So if you could think about your name, and let's see if it comes across that device over there. Let's turn the baby monitor on.
No.
Yes. It's like every time we go to try a new piece of equipment, he always says no. You could try to talk to us through this device too.
Camera.
You want to talk through the cameras?
No.
We're going to be here regardless of what you want.
No. No.
Yes, we are. We've been very nice to you. We just want to help you if you have a message. So we're going to help you and then we're going to go on our way and
Blast.
I've got a device back there in the laundry room. No way.
That was pretty loud.
That was... Did you hit something back in this laundry room?
Something just got hit out here. There's a loud thud.
Yeah, I heard it.
Are you in the bedroom?
No.
Where are you at? You in the living room? Right now we're just trying to figure out what is the best way and easiest way for you to communicate with us. That's why we're asking you to set off so many devices and try to talk to us. I mean, we've literally had alarms go off in every freaking room. It's been like answering us like super intelligently.
Ghost user. It's not easy.
We know it's not. We're trying to be patient. Can you tell us what happened to you? You act like this is the only room, right? Sean,
It just finally said it.
it just said your freaking name.
Yeah.
Now it said all three of our names.
Okay, you've said all three of our names. You knew we were coming tonight, didn't you?
Yes, yes, yes.
When he really wants to emphasize something, he says yes like over and over and over
I
again.
remember you.
Do you watch us when they watch us on TV?
Yes, yes.
That's crazy.
Holy cow. And that's it being direct. Who's here?
Move it.
Can you move something for us? You have enough energy to do that?
No.
Living room.
No way.
We are in the living room. This is where they've seen you, right behind Rocky and Sean, in that doorway and that mirror. I want you to walk through there if you can. Can you do it?
Son.
Grandson.
You do have a grandson?
Sounds like somebody was just walking out there.
Do you watch over the grandson?
You're back.
Is there somebody outside?
No.
Is there more than one person inside this house? That is technically not alive anymore.
Do you like watching Josh?
Sit down.
Okay, we'll sit down for a second.
Touch.
Yeah, you've touched multiple people inside this house today.
That camera.
Shh.
No.
Are you knocking on the walls?
Stay.
You get to pick who stays inside this house alone. You want Josh, Rocky, or Sean? If you want Josh, say yes or no.
No.
You want Sean?
Yes.
Why don't you stay in here a little bit by yourself
Okay.
since it's getting dark out?
I'm gonna stay in here and talk to you all by myself, okay?
Suggest.
I'm gonna go back in here by the kitchen, okay? No way. I say I'm going back here in the kitchen. Now it's setting the SB7 off. I'll have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure it just said Rocky's name. I should have brought, let me go back and get the ghost tube. I'm pretty sure it just said Rocky's name. No way. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure it said Rocky. And then I think it said Alan.
You a friend?
Well, no, because
Please come back.
Please come back. You want me out in the living room? I thought maybe if I left the living room and came back here, I'd be able to talk to the child or the female, not the man. But somebody said they wanted me in here.
I don't know.
Can you see other spirits in this house? I think that camera just shut off. Did you just shut my camera off? Why'd you do that for? It's answering me out there. Both batteries are at 100%.
Ashley.
Is that what your name is? Are you still here talking to me? Say Sean, and I will come out to the living room.
I said no.
Can you hit something? Let me know where you're at. Is there a child in here with me right now? Is there a woman? I know you've been here for a long, long time. And you do know that we're not here to make you leave, right? We just want to come talk to you and find out how long you've been here or why you're here, why you never moved on. I don't think you're bad. Okay, let's move around.
You're listening.
Yeah, I'm listening. Okay, how about if I walk somewhere, just tell me to stop? Am I okay being in here? You're in the kitchen again. Walk out of the kitchen and walk in here where I'm at.
Undecided.
Whoever is in the kitchen, can you please come in here? Tell you, it's just crazy how many times this thing said our names. I mean, it even said our names last night. Okay, I'll come back out there. See, we got all these devices that you can talk to us on. I got alarms everywhere. So I'm just going to sit right here until you do something. Probably the one thing that would scare me to death, which maybe you'll even find funny.
Yes.
Yeah, if I get scared, move that tricycle. I mean, push it hard. It's easy to say yes. Maybe it's harder to actually do it.
Grandmother.
Grandmother.
Apologize.
No.
I swear it's like the spirit, like two spirits are talking to each other right now. Are you fighting with another spirit?
Olivia.
Who's Olivia? Is that the woman in here?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wow. Can I just talk to Olivia and that's it?
No.
How long you been here? Come sit next to me. Can you knock on something?
I come and go.
Was you here when they first built the house?
Yes.
That's a long time. This family that lives here now is a really great family.
Yes. Yes.
Funny.
You like having them, they're funny? Do ghosts watch TV?
Yes. Yes.
That's nuts. And the thing is, even though I'm still scared because the sun's going down, it's getting dark, I don't feel like anything's gonna hurt me, but I know it can still startle me. Okay, let's go. I think I'm just gonna leave Ghost Tube out here. And I'm gonna head back into the bedroom and let's see if anything happens. So it definitely picks up as you move room to room.
Watch outside.
What do you want me to watch outside? I know Rocky and Josh is outside. Let's go check out the bathroom. It's the only place we haven't been yet tonight. It is creepy in here with all the Jason posters. Is there anybody in here? What do you think about these posters in here? Love. It keeps saying outside. I swear to me it sounds like two spirits are having a conversation right now. Are you wanting Josh or Rocky back in the house? I definitely don't feel anything in here though. Not like how the living room feels. The living room, the kitchen, the laundry room. Oh, wow. Yep, we're in Indiana.
Yes.
Are you wanting somebody back in here other than me? I wish you would show yourself to me. I want to see you. Are you tall? Walking.
Please.
No, I'm not going. Okay, what do you want? Do you want Josh back in here?
Yes.
Is there two spirits in here? Or are you just being tricky?
Why is he here?
Who? I'm gonna go sit on the floor by the tricycle. Just kind of how he was. I want to see if it will move. Okay. I'm gonna sit here by the tricycle. Can you move it? Do you not have the energy to move it?
I don't know.
You moved Josh's camera earlier.
Please leave.
Why do you not like me being here?
No.
Okay, it is definitely getting dark now. Can you walk up towards the mirror?
No.
Where are you at right now? I just heard something in the bedroom. Come over here and move this for me.
Touch.
Yeah, Josh told you earlier you've touched a lot of people. Do you not like talking to me?
No.
Why are you here?
I told you just to talk to you. Just try to get answers for the family to see who's
No
here.
thanks.
No thanks. Do you want something else from me? I think you like Josh or Rocky. Yes. So you like Josh better than me?
To your right.
Yep, that's the bedroom. It's where I keep hearing noises over there too.
Blessed. What is happening?
I just waiting to see if I hear something or see something right now. None of the alarms have even went off for a while. That's like I've stopped asking questions and it's not saying yes or no. Now Ghost Tube's going nuts. But I wanted to try to just give it a break from asking questions and just see if something happens. But I'm telling you, this tricycle moves, I'm probably going to be out the door.
Later.
Yes. Yes.
I'll tell you what, that kitchen too, sitting here looking into the kitchen, solid black in there. I mean, it just looks like a black door that's closed right now.
Child.
I definitely do believe that there's a man and possibly a female. I swear I just felt the floor vibrate. Wow, something just moved in the bedroom. And I just heard something move on the dresser. Holy crap. Is it locked? Why does that thing keep locking? Worst timing, Josh. I've been sitting right here being quiet. Well, just hold on a minute. Kind of giving it a break from asking questions, you know, and just kind of talking normal to myself, I guess. Or I heard something move on the dresser in there. And then I heard a child's voice. They've been talking to me, which there is something I want to go on my phone and look at because I'm pretty sure it may have said Rocky, and then shortly after, I mean, not too long after, it said Alan. But it did say Ashley again.
Crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. So we probably need to look it up and see if, you know, maybe a previous owner or somebody passed away or something, you know, was named Ashley.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just hoping and praying. All then I shut the camera off in one room. But I think I had one alarm go off. Just one.
Speak.
And that was the one in the kitchen. That was it. Well, I swear at one point, two ghosts was talking.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna sit inside the house
Yes.
by myself. This area right behind me is where they have documented dark shadows, seeing stuff inside this mirror. So I'm going to see what I can document.
No.
So I got alarms here and then behind me, so. What the frick? I felt like something just tapped my shoulder, just like that tap. Did you just touch me? It's okay if you want to touch me. Whatever you want to do to communicate with me. I'm going to try talking to you again, okay? It's just me and you in here. Are you in here with me right now? Are you trapped inside this house? Are you standing behind me? I swear I hear walking. What's creepy is, like on the camera, it looks like behind me is lit up. But when I look back there, it's like literally complete darkness. Let's see if we get any responses.
Now.
you trapped inside this house? Are you standing behind me? Right behind me. If you're in there, can you please tell me your name? Do spirits come through this mirror behind me? Please tell me your name. Do spirits come through this mirror behind me? If you set the alarm off in the kitchen, can you please set another alarm off? I mean, you do get like a cold. I feel like you're in there. It's like super cold, like right in this threshold. Man, it is like crazy cold in there. And it's like not even remotely cold outside. I wonder if I put the yes, no device in the kitchen, if he'll respond to me. Let's try that. Okay, I got the device that you were talking to us earlier with, where you can answer yes or no.
Yes.
Are you in the kitchen?
Yes.
Do you remember, did you pass away inside this house? Creepy because I can see just the dark ass kitchen. Are you the one that touched my shoulder? Are you getting tired of us being here, asking you all these questions? Keep hearing stuff out here in this kitchen. Okay, I'm in the kitchen with you now. I'm not even, yes. The alarm went off. I'm not even by that freaking alarm, and it responds yes. Do you like having me here?
No.
Do you want me to leave? I don't know why I asked that, because I'm not going to leave.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm not going to leave. The family wants to know why you're here, who you are, and what you want. Have you always been in this house? The back side of this house, like the kitchen, that back laundry room, this side of the house, and I don't know, I think they said that this side was the older part, but I could, oh, alarm's going off. Do you stay on this side of the house? Let's just do a sweep through here. Now that's me setting this alarm off. But this area back here is just so freaking creepy. If you hit something really hard, I'll know where you're at. Okay, that alarm.
No.
Okay, so right now I'm in the back part of the house. For some reason, this part is like super creepy. I'm all alone. A stranger inside your house. Does that upset you? If you could appear in front of that mirror, I want to see you, okay? Yes. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the doorway. Okay, so I took 3 pictures, the mirror, the kitchen doorway, and then the living room here. We'll see if anything shows up. Give them a second to develop. Whoa. What the frick? Like this cold whiff of wind just went right by me right here. Was that you? Did you just go by my hand? Knocking. I hear you knocking. Not seeing anything that stands out like immediately. I'm gonna have Rocky come in here, okay? What the freak? Did you just touch me again? No. Who touched me? Dude, that was right on my back, like right in between my shoulder blades. Who just touched me? What the freak? Okay. What the freak? Did you just touch me again? No. Who touched me? Dude, that was right on my back, like right in between my shoulder blades. Who just touched me? What the frick? Okay. Yes. When something touches you in here, it literally feels like something like a fingertip. And there's a couple times it felt like static electricity. That was one of the hardest ones, like right in the... Why are you touching me? Talk to me if you just touched me. Guest. I am a guest inside your house. No. Yes, I am. The family that lives here invited us here.
There's a curse.
What kind of a curse? I want to see you in this mirror. What the frick? I don't know that I've ever been touched this much. Yes. Is there just one spirit inside this house? I want you to just coexist with this family, because we're not doing a cleansing, we're not doing a blessing, we're not going to try to make you leave or force you out of this house. No. They want to live here in peace. They want you to live here in peace. They are paranormal investigators, so they are not afraid of you. They just wanted somebody to come in and help validate that you are really here. I'm going to ask you one more time before I leave. Do you have a message for this family or your family?
You're being followed.
You're being followed. I think I actually just said something about this the other night. Ever since I took that bottle from Bobby Mackey's, I've been having like, whoa!
He shouts.
Holy shit. I hope one of my... What the frick? I hope one of my cameras just caught that. The GoPro or their security cameras. Holy crap, I got freaking cold chills. As soon as I mentioned that.
Spiritual warrior.
Dude. A dark shadow went straight out of that bedroom, straight over towards the front door. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Mark that, 10:27 p.m. Holy shit, I'm afraid to go over there now. It said, "You're being followed." I start talking about Bobby Mackey's loss, and then something went straight across there. Flip one of these cameras over here, guys. Holy crap. There's times when you'll see like stuff out of the corner of your eye and you think, yes, you think you've seen something, but
Sit and listen.
I don't want to sit down right now, but that was like, it has been a long time since I have seen a dark mass like that, full body apparition, walk straight out of that freaking bedroom. I hope one of these cameras caught that.
Under the ground.
Unfortunately, after contacting the family to review their home security footage, this exact sequence of events mysteriously was not recorded. Who did I just see? And that is so crazy that this thing says you're being followed, and then that freaking happens. Let me switch these cameras real quick. I want to know who I just seen, please. Who is following me? Now, whatever I just seen could be like completely unrelated to this case, this house, this family. Jim. Maybe something is following me. It is cold in here, but I am like sweating now. And I hope one of those cameras freaking caught that. Now I want to see it again. Dude, I keep getting like a cold breeze. Do you keep coming near me? Who is following me? Can you tell me who they are? What the frick? Where did you come from? The spirit that we've been talking to tonight, I want to thank you for communicating with us, okay?
Spiritual eyes.
I want you to know that we mean no disrespect. We just want to find out more about you, more about the afterlife, your history while you're here. I just wanted to say thank you. Knocking in the bedroom. Did you just knock in the bedroom? I keep getting like cold breezes. I don't know what, like I can't really see the screen because it's so far away. So I don't know what the hell's going on behind me. I'm going to send Rocky in here. Let's go get Rocky. Dude, that is so freaking crazy. Getting him right now. Charlie. Wasn't the name Charlie tied to a case we just did? Charlie?
So I got this device. You'll be able to talk to me. To let me know.
Yes.
No way. I haven't even walked into this bathroom. I'm just at the door. You can see right there. Alright, so I'm in the bathroom. I'm gonna set this down. You can talk to me now, okay? Did something happen to you in this bathroom? I'll put this.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll set this over here, okay? So is there something under this bathroom? Is there there's something in the dirt? Are you still here with me? You knock on something? Something back here. Are you on the other side of this wall right now?
Yes.
I heard you. So it's right over there. Are you wanting somebody to dig under this bathroom?
Yes. Yes.
No way. Did you lose something? Did somebody hurt you? Did you drown in this bathroom? All right, I'm leaving the bathroom, okay?
Yes.
You been here a long time? Where it would have been knocking? All right, I'm gonna shut this thing off. We'll go to a different device. Tell me your name. Who's the man in this house? So is Randy just stay in the living room? Who's the two of you? What do you want dug up? Did you die in this house? Is your name Randy? Can you come in here and sit by me? Let's go back here. Okay, I'm gonna come back here. Do you watch over the child? See that? If you walk through there, you set that off. To let me know where you're at. Do you have a message for this family? Do you have a message for Annie? If you have a message for Annie, go ahead and tell me your message. Buddy, it was crazy.
What happened?
Oh. All right, thank you for talking to me. I gotta go. I'm gonna talk to Josh. It said yes. Stopped me dead in the tracks before I even went into the bathroom. And then there was like a light knock come from the door in the bathroom.
Case file. It is easy to see why so many families have had experiences inside this house. Hopefully the family and the spirits can learn to live in peace. With our investigation, we do not believe whoever is haunting this home poses a danger to this family. As always, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel.